this is literally just me trying to see if I can drive and film at the same time, and it's raining really, really hard. This filming is taking all of me to do. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video so I don't hit somebody. And yeah. Hi everyone. The rain is really pounding. I was going to do this video and I was contemplating not doing it just because of how much rain is outside. Well, on a second thought, I'm like, I'm going to do it anyway because why not? The rain is not going to stop us. So yeah, let us talk. So this video is a quick book review. I'm going to be reviewing some of the books that I've been reading recently, and yeah, hopefully we can talk even with the rain pounding. So yeah, shall we? I'm not sure how people film and drive at the same time, but let's try it and let's see if we can do it. It is so distracting driving and filming at the same time. Yeah. But let's see. So I'm going to be talking about some of the books that I have been reading recently. So the first book that I want to talk about is Atomic Habits. And for anybody that's trying to get better with productivity, trying to get more done, I work a full-time job and school full-time at the same time. So yeah, for me, productivity is so important to my life, to getting things done, or else nothing is going to get done. So that was why Atomic Habits was the first book on my to read list. And yeah, Atomic Habits talks about how you can be a more productive person by forming little habits every single day. And you know, with time, hopefully those habits accumulate and they become a part of your life, and they help you to be a more productive person. So yeah, that's the whole concept of the book. The next book that I read was Crushing It. And Crushing It is more like a business book, and it talks about like how you can crush it. That's becoming like a professional at your business, like how you can leverage the power of social media. So yeah, Crush It is a really good book as well. And then I read Girl Stop Apologizing. That was written by the author of Girl Go Wash Your Face, and that too is a really, really nice book. It talks about, you know, being a woman in business, how you can achieve like business success, and you don't have to apologize to do it. Like you can achieve whatever you set your mind to do. And then last week I read Everything is Figure Outable, and that is y'all. You all need to read that book. And the concept of the book simply is that in order for you to get to where you want to get to, you have to break down your goals. You have to sit down first and you have to figure out a plan of how to get to where you want to get to. So imagine if you want to be financially free, you have to first of all sit down and ask yourself, where am I right now? And then you're going to come up with a plan on how to get to where you want to get to, which is financial freedom. And she's basically saying that everything in life is figure outable, if you sit down and take the time to actually plan. So yeah, that's a really good book as well. And then I am currently reading The E-Myth Revisited, and that is a business book. It talks about how, um, you know, as a business owner or many businesses in the US, many of them fail because, you know, you are the owner of the business, you are the technician, and at the same time, you're the manager. So it's like three roles in one. You're doing everything, and that causes burnout. Where you had venture, you had a hobby, or you had something you enjoyed doing, and because of how much work is involved, you just get tired of the business and just, give up altogether. So yeah, that is a really good book. And what other book have I read? I read The Power of Habits. That too is a really good book about, habits, forming good habits, and how just a little shift in your daily habits can make a huge difference in your business. And that Power of Habits is more focused on like the business side of things. It talks about how little changes in business have helped like businesses to restructure their whole businesses and get, better at business. So yeah, that too is a really, really good book if you're into business and stuff. So yeah, those are all the books that I've been reading. I think so far I have read like 6 books in the space of like 1 month, which is like mind blowing. Reading books is something that I have always wanted to do, and I've always told myself I don't have the time and all of that. But then I found this app called Lovely, and Lovely allows you to borrow books from your local library, audiobooks, and the regular books, and you can read them. They give you 2 weeks to read, and then after 2 weeks you return the books. And even after 2 weeks, if you're not done with the book, I mean, you can always extend the time, and you can read a lot of books on that app. So if you're somebody that likes reading books but you just have not gotten the time to read books, I would highly recommend that you try that app. I believe that you will be able to get so much. Like the more you read, the more it opens up your mind to like many different possibilities. Like reading books has been a game changer for me. And I'm like, why haven't I been doing this all along? Now let me warn you, you could get to the point that you get like information overload, because all of the books are books that require action, right? So all the things you learn from business, from habits and everything, they all require action. So just reading the book and doing nothing will not really help you. I would highly recommend that you read those books and then you go back and do the action. So yeah, that's really nice. Some of those books you might have to read maybe twice, because of course when you're driving and listening to a book, of course you're getting the picture or the message, but it's easy for it to get lost in the midst of like everything else that's going on. So most of the books I'm reading, I do have the hard copy, and I can always make reference to them. Like Atomic Habits, I had to go back to the book and make reference to physical copy that I had. So yeah. But definitely, if you're struggling to read books and you don't have the time, I would highly recommend you try the Lovely app, and that would help you to just catch up with your book. Yeah, if you guys would like a more detailed video about like each of the books that I've read, like a better review, let me know. I'll be happy to record a separate video for each of those books where I break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on my next video. But until then, keep learning, keep growing, and yeah, I will see you guys on my next video.